Okay, tween teen starts off with d4. Let's see what we get. He plays a classical setup, d4, c4, then the bishop. Okay, the early bishop deployment is a bit unusual, but I don't think it's bad. Let's see what he does about the pen. He puts the knight there. Okay. So I can play d5, I guess. Just get a pawn in the center, often a good idea when you don't know what kind of opening you're going for. So he's going to trap my bishop outside the pawn chain there. Kind of slow, though. And let's attack his pinned knight. Okay, so we got rid of his problem bishop, his London bishop. And now what? Yeah, let's try to undermine his pawns here and... okay. So he's someone who doesn't believe in thinking. Where's the knight? Where should that knight go? I could put it over here on a5. I'm looking at b3 there. Maybe he will fall for that one too. And it also has a good square on c4. Yeah, he just doesn't believe in thinking. No need to think, right? And he resigned. Yeah, just take a moment to think now and then. Here we go. Ivory Bags starts off with e4. Let's see, what should I play against e4? I should have checked first. I did the Italian game, so it's time for Sicilian then. Okay, plays the early check, the Canal-Sokolsky attack, or the Moscow variation. He just takes. That's pretty simplistic. So he gave me the bishop pair, and but he has damaged my pawns. I don't know what kind of setup here, but I'll try a fianchetto. I've got pretty good control of the center here. Where's the knight going to go? Maybe knight h6, castles, and pawn to f5. Might be a way to play this. Something different. Keep the bishop open on this diagonal. Oh, he did take. So I have the absolute bishop pair. I have two bishops and he has none. So my goal now should be to open up lines. Yeah, I can start by attacking his undefended b pawn here. And let's get castled here. And now pushing this forward, this will force an opening, right? Because he has to move his knight and I'll get to take something. Where's his knight going? His knight can go there. Yeah, I guess I should start by taking away this square from the knight. Because when it hops into E5 there, it's hitting C6, which is a little bit annoying. So now I'm threatening D5. And the knight has to go back, right? I've taken away all its squares. Aha, it just retreats. Okay. So if I take it, it leaves me with these isolated pawns. If I push forward here to C, push forward to C4, he takes, I take, he takes, he gains a pawn. But then his pawns, oh, we could take with the knight too. Okay, I'm going for the doubled pawns then. And then what to do here? Maybe I can't do that. Okay, just gain a little more space in the center there. He can hop into, I didn't want to do it, he could have hopped into D6 there. Maybe it doesn't do a whole lot. Or I could have gone over to A5 and hit the C pawn again. It's a good square for that knight, so maybe he's just going to keep it there. Yeah, let's trade off a few more things. Ah, now he spotted that idea. Okay. Let's defend the C pawn this way. And I'm wondering where's the best square for the queen, but I guess this is okay. Keep it over on the king side here. So yeah, my rook looks a little bit odd, doesn't it? I can play the rook to, no, I can't. This queen is guarding A6. If the queen moves, maybe I can play rook A6 and force him to move the knight or defend it. Let's see, maybe I could bring this bishop around somehow. It's not doing a whole lot. Open up some more lines with pawn to C, or pawn to F5. Okay, so I moved his knight away. Let's take that off. So I've given up the bishop pair. That often happens. But, well, the advantage of having the bishop pair, one advantage is that you get to choose the time in which you give up the bishop pair. So his queen left that diagonal, so I can harass his knight here a bit. He has the check, but that's just a trade. My bishop is guarding the D7 square, so he can't come in with the rook and then check. He can't check me again on the second rank, which he might like to do otherwise. Ah, so he got his knight to a good square. So let's think. Am I getting mated here? If not, I can just grab a pawn here. Here's a check. And after the check, I can step here. Yeah, I can just grab a pawn. Yeah, he goes there. So let's attack this pawn. Attack that B pawn. So he's going after that. Here, let's, I see. Well, I can attack his rook. He takes my bishop with check, I take his rook. And I can grab another pawn. He can try and pin my bishop, but I have the check, and then unpin like this. Now where's the best unpinning move? Probably here, hitting this pawn. He can move his knight with check, that's true. Where do I want to go with the king? Maybe stepping up here. A little bit risky sometimes, but I want to grab this pawn if I can. If he trades rooks, I should be fine. I'm a pawn up, and I have a bishop versus a knight. Yeah, so he moves away. So let's just trade a few more pawns. Okay, so I go here to hit the knight. The knight goes here, attacking this pawn. I can defend it with the pawn to... Yeah, I should leave my bishop there, in other words. Yeah, let's attack this pawn. If he plays his knight to f8 to attack on h7, I'm going to play g5. And bishop defends along this diagonal. Which apparently he didn't notice. But anyway, I'm glad to get a win out of that game. So I will upload this and do a post-mortem, and I think I will include the previous game too, because it was kind of funny. So see you guys later. Bye.